I think are we safe?
Yeah. So, yeah, we're currently in shambles. Okay. That's okay. It's not a Smash tournament if we're not in shambles. But I'm very happy to get the opportunity to cast with you, my friend.
For one whole game.
If it's one match, it's going to be a match to count. So we have SoulSur, who was just on stream, just took a solid 2-0 over Fruit.
Yes, sir.
But is now fighting Bryce. What do you got to say about DDD versus Trainer?
Well,
this is a Jersey character, if nothing else.
Yeah, so, and I quote the great Atomisk in every Smash game, there's always one lanky white guy that plays DDD. Bryce, for the last 4 years, was that lanky white guy, and he did pretty good. And near the tail end of Smash 4, he popped into the number 12 spot on our season PR. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with, and he's a super smart player, man. I don't know what DDD has to kind of combat the oppressiveness that is Pokemon Trainer and, you know, the assault of Salad Dog and her friends, but...
Salad Dog.
I don't know. So far, Bryce has himself in the lead here. DDD's hitboxes come out a lot faster and, you know, stronger than one might believe. And also, the added ability of his reflector now makes him kind of a weird character to play against. Because, like, you can't camp him because he can just shoot the Gordo at you at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I've always held the opinion that DDD is just fat, floaty Marth with a projectile. And I feel... Yo, this is why we don't use withdraw. This is why that move ain't real. All right.
All right, that's one way to get things done, nonetheless. But SoulSur,
that's how we got to start.
Yeah, SoulSur finds himself in the dumpster here right now, and I don't know how much of a factor Squirtle's going to be in this matchup specifically, because you know DDD is such a huge character. His calling card's always been the ability to survive for long periods of time. Oh Lord!
Talking about surviving long periods of time. Why don't we just kill quick? That's a whole nother way to win a match.
Going for the neck is Bryce right now, and SoulSur, I don't know, my man's shell's looking a little shocked right now.
Most definitely. Let's see if Bryce is able to come back from out deep. Yes, he is. Not even an attempt at the deep edge guard. Even though SoulSur can afford to do so with Ivysaur, it's looking kind of rough for the man right here.
Yeah, definitely caught sleeping at the wheel right there. He probably saw Bryce go for the straight up and forgot that he could probably cancel his recovery on the way down. So, but nonetheless, Bryce continuing to put on the clinic right now.
It just looks so dumb.
What? Dude, I saw him do it to Villager's forwarder earlier, and he's just spitting a marble out of his mouth. I'm like, what is going on?
What? All right. What is in the water here in Jersey that you got? First of all, you have DDD mains. Mains, plural, multiple.
Yeah, there's two of us.
Two. It's two more than any normal region should have. But why are they so good? Why are they going for these off-the-walls options? And Koopa, why are they working?
Check Jerry's out, man. I have no idea. Bryce is an enigma. Like, he's the alpha male. He is something.
He's not dead is what I can tell you.
Oh, Kobe. There we go. Forward air.
Put him on a bench.
Yeah, gets himself on the board right here, though. But like I said, I don't know if Squirtle's the wave here. Obviously, he's going to get the low percent combos, but at that point, you don't, you have to kind of go for the home run here, wouldn't you say?
I would think so, but it's just such an odd case because you'd think that you'd be able to zone around DDD, but what are you going to do when this massive puffball is just on top of you at every waking moment?
Yeah, man. Like, King Dedede has some oppressive buttons. If Bryce and Atomisk, hailing from his region, don't show you that enough, it's something.
It's a young tyrant right there. No food in this house. That's only DDD's. Cake, that's mine.
In this house, we eat strawberry shortcake that we steal from Kirby.
Absolutely, every single day, except for that one time where he didn't actually steal the cake.
That's true, yeah.
One occasion.
Everybody gets one. Here we go. And this is, I believe, to advance out and loser side, potentially?
Yes. But seeing the pick to Smashfall, I'm actually very curious as to what brought SoulSur here. You see, predominantly he uses Squirtle over the cast, at least from the previous set and game one.
Yeah, like I joked about it earlier, but like a large majority of trainers' kit for the most part is just Ivysaur and then the field,
right,
depending on which combination you've seen. Usually, Squirtle's obviously a good secondary choice here because DDD's a huge character. He's going to get comboed to bits, and right now SoulSur off to a much better start than he was previously. So maybe it's the platform layout, maybe it's the smaller area in which he has to fight in. So whatever it is, it's working right now, and that combination is super effective, Hangman.
Able to catch him at the ledge. That's always been one of Ivysaur's strongest suits. But I feel like it's something that Bryce was able to really take advantage of in Game 1. We saw DDD in control of the ledge. And I feel like Bryce is going to be able to find himself in that position time and time again if he's able to at least contest from center stage. We've seen that his DDD works outwards very well. Return from the turn to the platform. Return to center stage. Force SoulSur into the corner because we don't see him controlling stage as well. But now, SoulSur is the one who's controlling the positioning of this battle. And it's been such a different pace.
Yeah, and again, Bryce is having a hard time securing his kill right now. And DDD, unfortunately, just too slow to be able to punish that Flare Blitz. And SoulSur just continuing to occupy that middle of the stage right there. Oh, get sat on, my friend.
Yo, he actually turned that Charizard into a throne.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that move kill yet, but I mean, hey, welcome to New Jersey.
It looks great when it's not happening to you. You're just like, oh, that happened? Yeah, but it also looks like that SoulSur's fighting around Gordo a lot better. Like,
I think it's just that he figured out, like, he can contest it. He is playing a better zoning character. Yes, Gordo is a great zoning tool, but he's got more in his kit with Ivysaur.
Ooh, not going to be able to get the follow-up out of that Razor Leaf, so Bryce getting a second chance to get himself back in the game right here. That long reach forward smash of Ivysaur, great for punishing those slow get-ups from the ledge.
One thing I don't like out of SoulSur's play right now is he's very willing to swing on shield, and I feel like he's not using the right buttons to do so, especially with Ivysaur. We're finding him in a position a lot where Bryce is just able to swing on him, and great timing on that Gordo, catching Squirtle as he's coming out of the Pokeball.
Ooh, that could have been a really dangerous situation from SoulSur, but Bryce is not in a position to get the punish. And now continuing to lurk right now. How's he going to get off the ledge? Fine whip from the ledge is really, really impressive against these bigger characters who don't really have the hitboxes to contest it.
What an angle!
Ooh, gets the parry, but not in a position to get a follow-up out of it. So now Bryce still continuing to fight from behind right now.
Even though DDD is much faster than in earlier iterations of Smash, he's still on the slower end. That's the payoff for being such a big body. So you can't expect him to have the tools necessary to contest at that kind of a speed.
Oh! He probably thought he was going to fall off the platform right there, but he's continuing to fight right now. Recovers low.
What an odd battle. What a strange high-pressure situation.
Oh, there we go. The up air catches the landing right there. So,
yo, where does Charizard get all that neck from?
Yo, I'm saying. I mean, it's got some serious neck going on.
Like, some characters grow their limbs, like, oddly, and it's a cartoon, so it's whatever. But, like, my man turns into Tropius for a few frames.
Your first mistake, Frank, is asking questions. First.
Honestly, that...
The sooner you realize that, the better off we're all going to be here.
Like... Time and time again, SoulSur has made me question if Pokemon Trainer is a fully working character. Not sure if you saw in the last set, but he like Vine Whipped and teleported into the Blast Zone.
Yeah.
It wasn't, that clip wasn't kosher. But either way, we're going into Game 3. See what we got for this comedy act of a closer.
Yeah, man, here we go. This one's for all the marbles here, folks. Game 3 coming up between Bryce and SoulSur. Let's see what the stage transfers are going to Battlefield here.
All right.
I feel like everybody's going to get a little bit of something out of the stage. And obviously, Pokemon Trainer doesn't need much help to elevate these combos just because the kill confirms that, Ivysaur and other characters have are so strong to begin with that, vertical extension is only going to benefit that. And same thing with DDD. Also having those multiple jumps is going to make it, a lot easier for him to refresh his jumps if he has to land a little bit unsafely.
In general, I feel like this is a fantastic trainer stage because not just Squirtle benefiting from the tripod formation, but Charizard as well. He's able to land a lot safer and can control center stage very well.
I forgot that DDD could fly for a second.
Yeah, now his recovery's still OD. Let's not forget what we're fighting here.
Yeah. All right, but Bryce finds himself in a precarious situation right now. Able to find a respite thanks to the help of the Gordo. Now has himself going for the edge guard opportunity here.
What a trade. I love how Gordo just lazily bounces across the stage.
Ooh, yeah, seriously. It's like one of my favorite animations in the entire game. It's so menacing. Bryce going for broke right there after SoulSur goes for the aggressive edge guard. The back air finds its mark, and Bryce, after finding himself again in an early deficit, strikes first, but SoulSur answering almost immediately.
It goes to, like, SoulSur has picked up very well since game 1, where it seemed like Bryce had it fairly dominantly and able to pick things back up throughout game 2. Look at level this match is. We're seeing SoulSur switch between the Pokemon very often, responding to Gordo exceedingly well. But now Bryce has changed up how he's playing. We're seeing a lot of coverage with forward tilt.
Yes.
Saw a whiff right there, but now it's a completely different style of ground control out of Bryce. And I'm wondering to see if SoulSur is going to adapt as well as he has thus far.
Yeah, without a doubt. And also these platforms, SoulSur's been having a hell of a time getting off of them. You saw him lost the stock early for it. He took some more damage for it right there. So Bryce just looks like he has, you know, his tech chases on the platform just proven to be a lot more beneficial right here for him. Drops the Gordo from above and still eats him. Good Lord.
That was such good timing. I don't even know if that was on purpose. It was like a great call out, but he was just sort of there.
Haters will say it's fake.
Trying to come off the ledge once again, proving to be a difficult task for Bryce.
Ooh, jeez.
Still alive, though. Gotta respect the fact that DDD's been on the heavier end.
And there we go, catches the up air again. That'll kill him off the top. So
Yo! Lays on him!
Up smash once again will connect. One of Charizard's, you know, obviously better tools in neutral. He used the up smash out of Shield's machine, but the F tilt connects with the sweet spot, and we have a lot stock game 3 situation on our hands, folks.
Like Bryce's mid-set siesta aside, this is looking like a very tense end to this set, considering how well both of these players have been able to adapt. Because Bryce has had to change how he controls the ledge on the fly. We've seen time and time again him taking a different approach. And when you're forced to mix up that often, you're showing your whole hand out of what your character can do. And unfortunately, DDD is not that varied of a character, so you gotta really dig deep into your opponent to take advantage of the tools you have.
I feel an F smash read coming, Hangman. Okay, dash attack, not the hard read I was looking for, but now Bryce finds himself back in his advantage. Able to get his way through, and a rapid jab from Ivysaur going to provide a little bit of breathing room on the part of SoulSur. And F-tilt, once again, like you've been saying, that's been such a great spacing tool this entire set for Bryce.
It's less of a commitment than Gordo. It's not as easy to take advantage of, but we're seeing, oh,
that's a regrab. Oh, he didn't even need to do that, but nonetheless, puts the exclamation point on a fantastic set as Bryce moves on in loser's bracket. That was fantastic.
That's a DDD
he hate
on
to
the
see
win
it end
stream,
that
though.
way. See, he hit him, so he didn't have to end the set on an SD.